Hi everybody, Lix here. My family and I are visiting Singapore, or should I say green Singapore, without forgetting to add harmonious Singapore. It's green because as soon as you land at the airport, green areas appear. One part of the airport building is even all green, which is a beautiful sight. There are also green areas all over the city-state. More and more hotels and other buildings are going green on the inside and out. It is also peaceful because people of different races and cultures live together in harmony in Singapore, a multicultural city-state. Singapore has an official Unity in Diversity for Racial Harmony Day. On this joyous occasion, diverse ethnic and religious groups show performances to celebrate Singapore's multicultural beauty. This time we are staying in Little India because we love spicy Indian food which we can eat around the clock and in different flavors from all over India. Various Indian ethnicities are represented in Little India. Singapore may not be a foodie's paradise or a prime destination for travelers on a tight budget, but it has a lot going for it. The Chinese are by far the largest ethnic community in Singapore and have their roots in various parts of China. There is also a sizable indigenous Malay community, followed by Indian Singaporeans. Smaller communities include Eurasians, whites, Arabs, Filipinos, and other ethnic groups. In Singapore, the major religions live peacefully side by side. The places of worship of the various religions are scattered throughout the city and promote understanding and tolerance. While the Chinese community mostly practices Buddhism in temples, the Malay community practices Islam in mosques, and the Indian community practices Hinduism in their own temples, while the Christians have churches and the followers of traditional Chinese religions such as Taoism also have their own temples. Interfaith dialogues and events promote mutual respect and appreciation. It is also striking that Singaporeans celebrate each other's festivals. For example, the Chinese New Year is an event when streets come alive with lanterns and lion and other dances. Hari Raya Adil Fitri, also known as Eid, that's when Muslims in Singapore end their time of fasting with a joyous celebration of forgiveness, fellowship and food. Malay Muslim households then also open their doors to visitors. Deepavali is the annual Hindu celebration of the triumph of light over darkness, which takes place in October. And of course, this Indian festival of lights illuminates neighborhoods. Visitors will enjoy captivating song and dance performances that pay tribute to the Deepavali festival. Thaipusam is another significant Hindu festival which honors Lord Murugan, the god of youth, power and virtue. It is a time for devotees to show their gratitude and fulfill vows. Chinatown, Little India, and Kampong Glam, which is the Malay Muslim quarter, showcase cultural diversity. Mutual respect and tolerance is fostered through education and policies. Schools emphasize racial harmony and cultural understanding. Racial Harmony Day is also meant to encourage students to appreciate diversity. The State Housing and Development Board apartments are intentionally mixed to encourage interaction between different ethnic groups. Singaporeans often share meals, participate in community events, and engage in neighborhood activities across ethnic and religious boundaries. This is a picture of participants in a regular workout session in one of Singapore's neighborhoods. Residents who have made an outstanding contribution to good neighborliness are honored with the Good Neighbor Award. What is referred to here as kampung spirit means a sense of community that transcends ethnic boundaries. Singapore has strict laws against hate speech, discrimination, and incitement of racial or religious tensions. When the Israeli embassy made an inflammatory claim on Facebook, Singapore ordered them to take it down, which they did. Although tensions occasionally arise, Singapore, unlike many other societies, has achieved remarkable harmony. It addresses challenges by undertaking continued efforts, including promoting interfaith dialogue, understanding cultural nuances, and addressing socio-economic disparities. In summary, Singapore's success lies in its commitment to inclusivity, respect, and shared values. To ensure the city-state prosperity and the quality of life for its residents in the future, the city has produced a visionary plan known as the Green Plan 2030. The spirit of this plan can be felt everywhere. There are several green parks that are very well managed and developed, and where you can spend a lot of time. A green sanctuary in the city centre is the Singapore Botanic Gardens, a UNESCO World Heritage Site. Themed gardens, the National Orchid Garden, and the tranquil lakes await. The gardens by the bay are famous for its super trees, 2 greenhouses, cloud forest, flower dome, and beautiful outdoor gardens. The cloud forest has a foggy mountain and a magnificent indoor waterfall, while the flower dome displays international flora. Its nighttime super tree grove is stunning. East Coast Park includes cycling, barbecues, gorgeous shoreline, and recreational amenities along the East Coast Parkway. Singaporeans love beaches, picnics, and sunsets. The coastal playgrove offers a variety of play and dining options. The Fort Canning Park is rich in history. This hilltop park offers walking trails, ancient artifacts, and a glimpse into Singapore's past. There you can also explore the Battle Box, an underground World War II command center. The Bishan Ang Mo Kio Park, the MacRitchie Reservoir Park, and the Bukit Timah Nature Reserve are also worth exploring for their natural beauty and recreational opportunities. The sheer number of green spaces is astonishing for a small city-state. One of the primary goals of Singapore's Green Plan 2030 is to build a green city, or a green, livable and sustainable home for Singaporeans, which includes lowering carbon emissions, boosting environmental cleanliness, and resource conservation techniques. Sustainable design and green efforts are part of the strategy. Here are some notable eco-friendly buildings that are beginning to shape the cityscape, some of which I have visited. An eye-catching void tops Capita Green. All 27 stories are shaded by vines. The 4 massive structural cores, 1,793 planter boxes and 4 luxuriant kite terraces increase cross-ventilation and conserve energy. Guinness World Records recognizes the treehouse as the biggest vertical garden. Architecture and nature combine harmoniously on its lush facade. This green home construction shows that style and utility can coexist. Eco-friendly functionality and aesthetics are combined at the NTU School of Art, Design and Media. An inviting learning atmosphere is created by its seamless integration of natural areas. The building symbolizes art and environmental awareness. Sustainable architecture stands out at Oasia Hotel downtown. A natural vine-covered sunscreen covers its 27-floor exterior. 4 verdant sky terraces and 1,793 huge planter boxes decorate the property. Energy expenditures are reduced by 4 massive structural cores that improve cross-ventilation. Inside, the hotel is uniquely designed. Sustainable design and lifestyle are key at Eco Sanctuary. The environmentally inspired design creates a peaceful, eco-friendly home. Singapore's Green Plan 2030 has well-intentioned aims and concrete targets. It will plant 1 million trees, double solar energy by 2025, and cut landfill trash by 30% by 2030. Singapore uses cutting-edge waste management technology. Innovative waste-to-energy facilities in the city-state burn non-recyclable garbage and turn it into power, minimizing landfill waste and producing renewable energy. The most important thing I've learned from my visit is that Singapore's dedication to interethnic peace and sustainability sets a positive example for other countries. That's it for today. Thanks for liking this video and for subscribing to my channel. Yes, please do. See you soon in my next video. Goodbye from Singapore.